Hello and welcome to Youth4work. Today we'll be showing how are we helping the training partners to boost their skilling performance. And in this piece, we'll be showing how the students can take the skill practice tests. When you open the platform of Youth4work, you will be seeing that there are a lot many things happening. There are about 1.3 million people on the platform from over 8,000 colleges and educational institutes. There are about 14,000 employers who are posting jobs on the platform. The main aim of the platform is to identify, improve and showcase the skills of people. To start taking the skill practice tests, from the top left you can click on Youth4work prep tests. You'll land on the main page for all the practice tests. There are over 230 exams in various categories that can be explored by the students. But to start taking the skill practice tests, the students need to click on the NSDC skill certification category, and then they will see all the 30 sectors under which practice tests for more than 500 job roles have been created under these 30 sectors. For all the sectors, the students can see how many people have tried the practice tests and their individual forums as well where they can discuss. To start practicing, the students can click on the take test button or the link of the sector itself, where the students will see all the job roles which are under the schemes like PMKVY and other state missions. Each job role has its own unique practice tests. Each job role also has various sections under the tests which the students can practice. If the students want to take the mock test of the complete job role, they can click on the take test button, or if they want to explore the sections within the job role, they can click on the link of the job role and they will see all the sections which are based on the QP-NOS for that particular job role. Each section has questions which are based on the qualification pack and the national occupation standards that have been framed for that particular job role. There would also be an additional 1 or 2 sections to give more clarity to the students. Though the students can practice for the individual sections as well, Youth4work recommends the student to take the complete practice for the entire job role. They can click on the take test button. The students will see a simple practice question before the main test begins. This is to make them aware about the main practice scenario. Click on try a practice question link. For each question, there will be 4 alternatives to choose the correct answer from, and a particular time to attempt that question. The students need to read and understand the question carefully and then have a clear look at the 4 alternatives. Only one of them is correct. As soon as the student selects an alternative, the system will display whether the answer is correct or incorrect. Then the students can click on OK Begin Test to start the main practice. As soon as the link is clicked, the students will have to log in into the system with their username and password. If the student is not registered on the platform, there is a simple sign up process. Students can click on sign up free link, where a page for user registration opens up, and the students need to register as a youth. It's a simple user registration process where the students need to fill in their full name, their email address, their desired username, the password and their mobile number for the verification. You can click on the link given in the description below the video to understand the whole registration process. So let's get back to the skill practice test. After the account is created, the students can log in with their email ID or username and password. The students can again take the practice question, and you will see after logging in the name of the students appear on the top right. As soon as the OK Begin Test button is clicked, the practice test question starts to appear. The questions will come one by one and it will follow the same pattern as in the practice question. 1 question and 4 alternatives. With each question attempt, the students will learn whether the answer is correct or incorrect. For more questions, the students can click on continue. The students can also rate the question if it's good or bad, or if it's not relevant to the test or has a bad time. If at any point of time the students want to stop the practice and continue later on, they can click on the finish link and go to their report. And this is where it gets a lot exciting for the students. The students can check their scores and speed analysis and the summarized reports for all the practice tests that he has been taking. The beauty is that the students can practice for any of the job roles, and from the prep report can select that particular job role for any particular sector. The students can also review and revise all the questions that they have attempted in the practice and hence prepare for the final certifications accordingly. The questions attempted incorrectly are shown as red on the left side, and the correct attempts are shown by green. The students can click on any particular question to see the detailed insights. What was their answer for the question and what is the correct answer. For each question, there are more detailed insights like the time taken to attempt the question by all the people who are attempting those questions, and the locations from where those questions are attempted. Based on these parameters like the time taken to attempt the question by all the people and the number of correct and incorrect attempts, the system automatically assigns a hardness level to the question. Now that you have understood how the practice tests for all the skill job roles work, we are sure that you will urge all your students and trainee candidates to take up these practice tests to prepare for the final certification exams and boost the performance of your training institute.